This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Cowboys will kick this away to get us going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The play fake on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, this game has gone from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
The Jayhawks line up on 1st and 10 now. And the handoff towards the right tackle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on play.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Jayhawks. A great catch and run for 6. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. defense with some pre-snap eye candy. Gets it out quickly to the left side. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, how about the versatility of this offense? They just showed the defense on this play. You better be careful. It's not just about our receivers and our running back. They also better be careful looking out for that big, lumbering fullback. He took the pitch and turned it upfield for a nice gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
3rd down coming up after that running play. A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. The ball comes out. And the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. The receiver makes the catch. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Handoff heading left. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Kansas.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they pick up the first on the ground. There's a stiff arm. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. What a catch! They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Cowboys pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's just flat dropped on third down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sorsby, bringing pressure. A short completion of the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. And they do a good job of it right here.
And here comes a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They go up 18 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Well, Kirk, Kansas has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. They'll run it here. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Here we go. Kill.
Hand off to the single back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab by the receiver.
Third down was caught by the receiver. Marked out of bounds at the 38. Now a 4th down.
The Cowboys will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert.
Cricket.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Kansas. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Pulls it in. It's 4. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Cowboys begin to crank up the tempo a bit. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
The Cowboys starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's McGowan. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. They'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Sorsby. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Get set, get set.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Trying to create here on the move. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Now the offense is set up with a short field.
Here we go.
They're going to run it here. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Jayhawks. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. Quick to catch, it's McGowan. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball for 31. And the Cowboys hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The Cowboys will bring their punt team onto the field.
Formation to kick it away.
Coverage team brings down the returner. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Here's the handoff. Breaks into open space. First down and more. He's still running. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flashed at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out in the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Got it.
2nd down and goal, upcoming.
Down. Ready, go.
Back to pass. It's Sorsby. It's a wide receiver screen. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ford. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. He hands it off from the gun. And the Cowboys are looking to keep this drive going. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Ford. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. They've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. One more play before they head to the locker room. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Kansas.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4.
Here we go.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And they won't want another play, just to kneel down and head to the locker room. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Jayhawks will kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready, set. Come on, set.
Tight end goes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Fields. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The Kansas offense is back out there now.
Clear. Clear.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Got it.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Black 24. Black 24. Get set. Get set.
And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Hayes. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Ready.
And the Jayhawks come to the line with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
1st and goal, handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Here we go.
They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Let's go.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try.
Cricket.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Handoff in a single back formation. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
The Jayhawks will bring their punt team onto the field. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And now the handoff. Breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They've got him down out near the 40.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Cowboys begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
42 Spider.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Tackle made after just a short gain. So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? They'll try to run for the 1st down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead.
On the set.
And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
On the ready.
So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Ready.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Okay.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down.
Lasso.
A quick throw out left, complete. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
And the Kansas offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Grinding away with a running game. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
Ready.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Green 25.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Cricket.
Single back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Third down play for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Oh, and he's got some space here. They bring him down after an excellent return, but there's a marker down. We'll see if that stands.
On the double. Clear.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Looking for a late, deep throw. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 000. That's it. Game over.